Alright, how's it going everyone? For today's video, I wanted to go ahead and take on the new Dokkan event for this Dokkan Festival Videl here. Crazy, right? I've heard a lot of people say that this is probably the most, or not most, but the least deserving of a Dokkan Fest. I don't know if I agree or not. But I do definitely think that she's probably in the lower tier. Like, this might sound really controversial, but like Android 13 or Videl. I don't know, because Android 13, he is a movie boss, so he's pretty important. But you know, Videl, while she didn't fight, she's still a pretty important character in Dragon Ball, right? So, here, let's do this one. Yeah, sure. And yeah, I'm running this team here. Um, with Transforming Frieza. I want to run Transforming Frieza with this Janemba, and I want to run the two coolers together, and then Rose, Samasu, and Turles on the third rotations. I'm running Samasu because I couldn't find any Janembas, so that's why. But let's go ahead and get started here. I do want to see what the Dokkan event here is about, so we'll go ahead and do this. I'll go ahead and go on the key path just to get some extra key for supering. Da, da, da. But yeah, not much. Again, like I said in my video from yesterday, not much to do for this celebration here. Okay, so she's fighting. Okay, so I assume this is from her talk with Gohan, or I mean, it's from her talk with Gohan, but she's talking to us, right? The person who's fighting. All right. They look kind of funny right there, those drawings of Gohan and Krillin. Okay, so Cooler is coming back next turn. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, this looks okay. Uh, just a quick reminder that at the time of this recording, we don't have the physical EZA Cooler yet. So his EZA is not on global yet. So I mean, honestly, he's still one of the most impressive units. One of the better aging units in the game too. Um, if I do say so myself, in my opinion. Okay, so this is where he says to cut it short, and then Videl's like, "Oh, it's because you prefer girls with short hair." And then he's like, "No, it's because of a battle advantage." And then Videl gets all mad and stuff. This is like her active skill. Um, yeah, it's her active skill animation, right? Okay, so I did want to see really quickly that this Gohan apparently dodges all attacks. Let's see if that's true. Let's see real quick if it is true. I mean, I'm pretty sure it will be, but you know, just to get that end the video as well. Let's see. Yep, yeah, there we go. Honestly, okay, so something I've always wondered about is, if you guys can see in that Janemba Super, if you want to rewind it first, it's just kind of strange, right? Because okay, so I'm actually not gonna transform with Videl here, or with not with Videl, with Cooler, because we are gonna be fighting just the regular Videl later on, when we finish this stage of the battle. So it won't be too, or we won't be fighting Pure Saiyan, so Cooler won't be doing any crits. So I'd rather just get the support. But what was I saying? Um, oh yeah, in the Janemba Super, when they show like the card art, in the middle, he actually has a different card art. I believe. Um, I'm not quite sure if like maybe it's a different type of thing. Or if that card art was actually used for like Geneva's TOR or SSR. I actually don't know. Which I mean could be a possibility, right? But again, I'm not quite sure on that. Okay, so is this the last stage? No, this is the second to last stage. Um, Here we'll have, or no, actually we'll just do this. Hopefully we can have Frieza super so he can get his attack and defense stack. Dude, this Frieza would be a monster if he got an easy A. Like imagine how insane he would be, because he has like one of the best link sets out there. Big bad bosses, fear and fate. I believe some of his forms have shock and speed, maybe. Um, but yeah, maybe he has nightmare as well. Like he's has a solid he has a solid link set. And you know, big bad bosses allows him to like be pretty good alongside, you know, like someone like STR Cooler, right? Like for example, even for SBR, this guy's pretty solid. Um, because he has the mechanic where he raises his attack and defense, but he also lowers it as the battle goes on, right? But the thing with that is that when when he does super, oh, excuse me, excuse my yawn. Um, so like if you have him first slot, if you do manage to super with him, since Super Battle Road fights are usually, because you know there are a lot of there are a couple exceptions, not a lot but a couple, um, where you know SBR fights are usually between 3, 4, 5 turns. You most likely won't get to see like this third or yeah, I'd say the second form is pretty casual to see in an SBR stage, but not the third one, right? And the thing is, since Frieza does have here, I'm gonna go ahead and continue doing um, the it's not normal, is it? It's just hard. No, it's C hard. The C hard stage, just to get it on the video as well, and for the extra stone, I do always do those events. But oh nice, and we have a Janemba actually. That's good. Yeah, let's go ahead and. Oh, oh, oh man, I'm tired today, man. I'm sorry, guys, but crap, I lost what I was thinking. Dang it. Oh yeah, the freezer, right? So, yeah, you can get pretty good stats with him on his first turn, right? Because he has like attack and defense 120, and then he's got big bad bosses, nightmare. I think he has nightmare, fear and fate. You know, all these really good links. You know, with someone like SCR Cooler, Transformation Booster, Terrifying Conquerors, he can end up being so solid in a SBR environment for that first turn or two. Um, but like if you do have him in like a long event type of thing, he won't be as good, right? Because he's gonna be um uh as he transforms as he transforms, he starts losing on attack and defense, right? Because of his of or not attack but defense because of how his stupid passive works. If you guys remember, that Goku and that transforming Frieza, their attack increases but their defense decreases as their turns go by, which is just so stupid, man. um I don't know what they were thinking with that. Okay, let's I'll go ahead and target this. We can do this, and then Turles, you can go for Videl. I don't know if Turles will be able to kill her, but we'll see. But so yeah, like when you get him on his first turn, attack and defense 120 with such a good link set, maybe some support from Cooler, plus he's getting the attack and defense raise on Super. He can be pretty solid. He can have like, I don't know, like 150k defense, almost 200k defense, I would say. I actually haven't tested that out, but that's just kind of well, uh, that's just kind of what I'm getting from guessing, right? But yeah, so I do say that this free size is he's okay. Obviously, I mean he's not very good at the moment, but that's because we're only running these guys under 120, and then I think the Janebas are at 170, but and maybe the Rose too, but I'm not sure. But yeah, So yeah, dude, if that Frieza and that Goku would get ECAs, they would become like incredibly good, and they would have so many upgrades too, right? Or not upgrades, but they would be very beneficial to a lot of categories. They would be a major upgrade to a lot of them. Like for Frieza, with Bloodline, movie bosses. Not that movie bosses needs it, but nonetheless, an upgrade for them. Transformation boost. I mean, also doesn't need them. Terrifying Conquerors. I guess Terrifying Conquerors could use the help. Let's see who else is in his team, or what other teams is he on? Resurrected Warriors. Full Power could use the boost. Wicked Bloodline, Dragon Ball Seekers. Target Goku could use it. Revenge, dude, Revenge could use it really bad. Inhuman Deeds could use it. Gifted Warriors could use it. Uh, it's a decent category, but it can always use the help, and then Planetary Destruction as well. So he could be really good. And then what about the Goku? He would help a ton of teams as well. I still need to awaken my Killer Khalifa, by the way. But Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, um, I mean, most of these, apart from Full Power, I would say none of the other categories really need the help, right? Pure Saiyans is busted. Super Saiyan 3 definitely needs the help. Realm of Gods doesn't. Full Power does. Transformation Boost doesn't, I don't think. Uh, Goku Family, Super Saiyan. Goku Family does not need the help. Super Saiyans could use it, I would say. Uh, Kamehameha doesn't really need it. Super Saiyan 2 could use it. And then Turtle School, I don't know. I would say they don't need it either. They just need a good leader, that's all. But yeah. That was the Dokkan Fest Videl. Um, Dokkan event there. Pretty chill, pretty easy. I do always like when they have those certain mechanics where a certain enemy will dodge every super, right? Or not every super, but every attack. It's good for like showcases sometimes and stuff when you just kind of need to go on forever. So like, for example, when you want to stack up like Vegito Blue and um, like yeah, Vegito LR Vegito Blue and LR Gogeta Blue. When you want to like stack them all the way to the top, running an event like this can be pretty cool, pretty easy. I mean, as long as you don't get the Dokkan attack right and get the AOE. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.